is Anis Maisara binti Swadi from workbase.PC. Next is, this is the content that I would like to present in my slide, which is consists of three aspects: information, idea, and boards. Next is the brief. The brief stated that we have to do a community hub based on the contextual site study in site analysis for Kota Tinggi. Our site is located at the junction of two roads, which are Jalan Terhabab and Jalan Terus Lilanang. Our site is a green space that wasn't being used by the local. Therefore, the objective of the hub is to binding the local visitor to the site. Next is the problem statement. The problem statement have been synthesized from the site study. It has two problems, which are belonging and heritage. Sense of belonging to a traditional art among the local is weak, and heritage performances are not appreciated enough by the community. These two problem statements be highlighted as I came across. There are a group of Kuda Kepang performance in Kota Tinggi that wasn't very well known and popular, as this art is rumored to be related to kind of mystical things. Therefore, I would like to address this issue to bring back sense of belonging to a traditional art where we feel proud and understand about it. Next is the SWOT. The SWOT that I wanted to tackle for my design are the strength and weakness. As I found out, it was quite crucial for my design. The strength is strategic location that have high visibility from any direction. As I said, the junction is located at the junction. Next is the weakness. Although the site have a quite strategic location, but due to the amount of traffic, it can cause a noise problem during peak hour. Next is the building user. Based on the study shows that Kuda Kepang performance mostly come from youth, while the teacher are older generation. As the site itself is located at the commercial area, therefore it can be attract any kind of person that came to the site. The main target user is the use as my building could be become place to them together to understand and to learning. Based on those information, I came out with an inspiration that I got from Kuda Kepang itself. The Kuda Kepang have a quite unique technique from dancing until making the Kuda Kepang itself. The Kuda Kepang have a flow in their weaving technique which started from tail, body and head. This inspiration is used for the flow of the building to determine the spaces. Next is the pattern of the Kuda Kepang. As I said before, the weaving technique makes the Kuda Kepang. Weaving technique have a repetition lines that create a pattern. Therefore, I apply this thing into my concept treatment. With those studies, I came out also with my concept, which is the intertwine, where it means two things twist together and become one. The site could become a binder to intertwine the local and the art itself, which is Kuda Kepang. Next is the design process. The building form is traced from the site, and then the building form is divided into two, and then lastly the building form is divided according to the hierarchy of the space, which is inspired from the weaving technique. As shown as below, they are written in head, body and tail. And next on the right side it's the spaces, which is the orange one is for public and red one is semi-public and pink is private. Public spaces is for the ground floor and first floor, and semi-public is for the second floor, and the third floor is for private. The building facade consists of timber cladding where it has a certain wave opening on the facade to enhance the building facade. The building covered with this facade, which create the identity that consists of repetition of line that inspire from the weaving technique. Next is the procedure study. Firstly, for Aikido kindergarten, which is the architect is Kengo Kuma, I inspire with the roof, where it consists of many levels of the roof. And next is the exhibition center of Shimang, where I study about the planning inside, and lastly is the secondary center, which is it have a certain solid and void the facade glass and timber cladding. And next is the board. That's all. Thank you.